Every little bitch in the game right now.
Who?
Bitch is bad. Hold on.
Who? Like Doja Cat?
This is like Doja Cat. Fuck this.
You wanna fuck Doja Cat, nigga?
I don't even know what the fuck she is.
Doja Cat, you don't know who that is?
Yeah, I know who she is, but I don't know what she is. Like, who the fuck is
She got a light skinned bitch with a fat ass,
Mexican,
nigga.
white?
What you looking for, bro?
My other phone. Oh, here we go, right here. I got 3.
Okay, who will win in a fist fight? 50 Cent or the Game?
A fist fight?
Fist fight, nigga.
Beat the shit out of you. Nah, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know. I seen Game squabble at a little a basketball I think it was like a little 1-on-1 basketball. He did sock 40 Glock up though.
Yeah, he fucked that nigga up,
up.
though. Yeah, for sure.
But 50
Game,
seemed like
Game a real nigga though.
50 seemed like he's just not
50
even
just a
asking no
realer
questions.
nigga,
He's just
though.
gonna get off.
50's a realer
like,
nigga.
all right, in that I feel like whoever get off first gonna win.
I don't know.
Whoever
50,
get off first, you gotta just get off first.
Yeah, but what
If
you
y'all
mean? Like he
square
sneaked
up-
the nigga? Like what you mean? Like get off first?
I feel like if they square up, they gonna lock up. It's just gonna be a lock
I
up.
think on a square up, 50 gonna knock that nigga down.
Why you say that?
Cause 50 just a grimy nigga,
But
bro.
Game a West Coast nigga. Game really
Game
catch
is no,
fades.
I ain't taking that away from Game.
West Coast
Game,
niggas catch
game,
fades.
game probably
New
got
York
made.
niggas don't catch fades.
No, but 50 a different type of nigga,
No,
bro.
he not.
Yeah, he is, bro.
New York niggas
He
don't
built
catch
different.
fades. They gonna shoot
Yeah,
at
they
you,
do.
do all
Them
kind
niggas
of dumb
catch
shit.
fades out there.
Them niggas don't catch fades. Them niggas sit there and try to slice you with a knife.
Them
or a
niggas,
razor,
them niggas will
do
blow your
dumb
shit down. New York niggas is on
Everybody
some
know,
bullshit.
Hey, West Coast is the #1 place to catch fades. That's why people.
I don't know. Jail is the #1 case fade.
And where though? No,
Fucking
like
county or
Chicago,
some
New York,
shit.
and all that shit. They gonna try to stab you and all kind of
In
shit.
Chicago, some gangster
Jail,
shit, nigga.
you literally in L.A. jail. You literally walk in there and Mike could catch 10 fades in a row.
Definitely might. Definitely
In a row. There's no other jail in the country gonna get to catch 10 fades.
Oh man,
Only
no,
because-
Rikers Island.
No, you're
Them
not.
niggas is what?
Bro, you're not gonna be like, yo, son, you
Nigga,
from
they-
Brooklyn? You got
no,
10
they
fades
on
in the
some
back.
bullshit.
Hell no.
That shit is like the county.
Nigga, you're gonna catch a fade. Don't get me
gonna
wrong.
catch a lot of
No, it's
fades.
nothing like L.A.
blood
L.A.
from that
You
shit.
got a nigga from every hood that you don't get along with want to get down with you, or you got 3 niggas from that hood
Rikers
that
Island
want
is on
one.
some bullshit.
You got
bro.
every single one. Rikers,
Rikers
they stab
is
you.
on-
They might fight
on
you.
some bullshit.
You see what they did to
A lot of
Casanova?
niggas- a lot of
They
niggas.
tried to stab him.
a lot of niggas.
Even but nigga, you're not Rikers. You're not running 10
I ain't
fades.
even in New York. You
already know,
I
nigga.
don't even want to go no rock. I'm just saying this. Okay,
Nigga, Rikers, I ain't got
Okay,
shit on
I
LA
got
County
another
jail.
question. Another question. Hold on. Another question. Since we on rap shit, I know niggas might get triggered with this shit. Let me take a drink when I say this.
Yeah, you still got me on that LA County shit. I'm like, nigga, California is the home of fades. But you might
ain't
survive just off a fade.
That ain't. But see, that ain't even. We already know that. Fuck that.
You gonna have
That's
a
a
lot
whole-
of fades.
Definitely. But listen,
That's all we know.
Tupac Shakur
Ooh.
or E-40, who's the most influential
Tupac.
rapper and why?
Tupac. E-40 give you game. Tupac get you in your
why?
emotions.
Why? No. Who's the most influential rapper
Tupac.
and why? Okay,
Whoever
tell me
get
why.
you,
Tell me
whoever
why.
get you,
I'm gonna tell you why.
whoever get you in your emotions, like
E-40 don't get
To
you in your emotions.
no,
he don't
he-
make you feel like
he give me game to where I feel like
relevant.
I can make money and I can
Okay,
bitch,
and that
whatever.
nigga's hella old too,
But-
like
but
50
Tupac-
55.
Tupac makes me like emotional,
Like
to
cry
where-
and shit?
No, like where I might want to
what?
kill somebody or
Like
like
kill
go,
yourself.
No, go kill. Like I'm gonna go ride. I'm gonna go put in some work. I want to drink. I get it.
I mean,
he really
nigga,
get me
E40
there.
don't give you
That's
that.
that's
You don't want to go.
influential.
You don't want to go off E-40.
Nah, I'm not tripping. I ain't never want to go try.
I'm-
to go.
yeah, you're
I
right.
ain't
It's
wanna
more
try
like
no
it's
off
more
on
like hustling
E40.
on E-40 shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's
but
more like
Tupac. When you listen to Tupac, it's
You don't
like,
wanna
nigga,
go, like,
you
do-
start
put no work
contemplating
on it,
life
nigga.
thinking about Tupac. Like
yeah, you feel you
I won't
thinking about
deny
something.
it. Let one of
Pac
the
was-
homies die and I won't deny it. Come on, ambitious of a writer. Come on, or nigga, if one of the if it's a funeral, how many niggas fell victim to the
Right,
streets? Rest in
right.
peace, young.
You got some
That
shit.
shit really how you like, nigga. Or when we ride on our enemies, nigga, this is what it sounds like, nigga. Tupac. Remember
got
me?
some
You
shit.
remember when me and you was on the bus? And the nigga said, my destination to be like Pac. He said, my destiny to be like Pac, huh? Was you on the bus with me?
I was on the bus one time
Remember?
where they packed some nigga out.
At the bus. I think it was at the on the east side.
This shit was at the train station. Out,
But remember,
little niggas packed.
but remember,
they was like
be-
thug life.
remember before he saw it, he said, my destiny to be like Pac.
Yeah,
he fired. He said, bow.
Yeah, I
right there. That was me and
They
you.
did
We-
it for around and packed that nigga out
They
and said,
fucked
"This
him
for
up.
Pac, my
He
nigga."
said- That nigga said, "My destiny is to be like Pac," and he
Wow.
fired him up.
They packed the nigga out for Pac.
That's influential.
Wow.
I've never seen a
Okay.
nigga say that's on E-40. I'm gonna fire you up.
All right, well, let me go. Let me
Pac
go.
is different.
Let me go. Let me tell you why 40 is. I ain't gonna say he's more influential than Tupac.
He's not. Some people don't even know him.
Maybe he is. Let me tell you why. You got E-40. Obviously, Tupac didn't have enough time because he would have had a lot of work. But let's just talk about the discography first. E-40 is about 55 years old. Still saucy, still drip, still doing this motherfucking thing. Still relevant.
Yes.
Like the young niggas is relevant. Still
100%.
talking that shit. But every fucking song is slapping? How was that possible?
E-40?
E-40.
Every single song is not slapping.
Come on,
Because you
man.
can't name them all.
Because it's too fucking many.
You can't name them
This
all.
nigga got too many. Though, are you serious? Hold on, I'm not done. But let's talk about slang now. E-40 didn't put so much slang in the game, so many words, so many sayings and shit that it wouldn't be no Young Jeezy. It'd be no Little Weezy. It'd be no Yeezy that sold 1 billion motherfucking shoes at $500 a shoe. You know what I mean? All that shit come back to the Bay, nigga. That's, and you know, we ain't even from the Bay. But that's E-40 single-handedly. You know what I mean? Like a lot of motherfuckers took a lot of E-40 shit. But let's just talk about the music again. He outworked a lot of these niggas, man. If you really look at the music, like the work, the body of work, this nigga got about 50 albums and they all slapping, man. How's that possible, man? How's that possible?
You said influential. Now, not only that,
Yeah, I did.
You just got yourself in some shit. You know you done fucked up, right?
Okay.
Because when you say somebody's more influential than Pac, that means you're saying he's more influential than Snoop, Ice Cube, Too
So
Short.
you bringing other niggas in it.
No, what are you talking
bringing a
about?
whole lot.
Pac is
I just said two niggas.
Pac
I didn't say
is-
nothing about Snoop
because
and Ice
Pac-
Cube. Because them niggas is two
because
different
Pac
niggas.
is the top of the totem pole. So for you to start at Pac, you obviously know Pac is more influential than Snoop, right? You know he's more influential than Ice Cube.
I can't say that, though.
Yes, the fuck he
I
is.
can't say that, bro.
This is Tupac. They're talking about him. He's
Maybe
been dead.
Ice Cube, but Snoop is a little
He's
different.
been dead since '97,
That's what I'm saying. So
and
listen,
they're still comparing him to Future.
I
They're saying
told
who's
you-
better,
I
Future
told you
or
niggas gonna get
fucking
triggered.
from
I told you
97.
niggas gonna get triggered
But
off
I'm
this
saying,
Tupac shit.
how can you be a rapper in '97 getting compared to Future?
Because Pac was that
There's
nigga.
no fucking way. They're not
Pac
comparing
was-
nobody else to Future. Pac to Future?
All I'm saying is this.
ATL Jacob.
But
is
what
saying
words? Who the fuck really like is dressing like Tupac and saying shit like Tupac? And not only that, bro.
Lil Pump said, "I'm better too." These are young rappers, young
Nigga, NBA young boys say he's the GOAT.
nigga. But these niggas know Tupac. They don't know E-40, bro. They don't even know him.
So you talking about Kanye West, the biggest, arguably the biggest motherfucker of our generation right now with this music and clothing shit. What's the name of his motherfucking brand, bro?
Who?
The $1 billion trademark.
Who?
Kanye West. What's the name of his
Good
brand that
music.
Adidas went to war over?
Good music. Oh, Yeezys.
No.
Yeah,
Where did that Yeezy shit originate from, bruh?
Yeezy.
Nah. You know where it came from.
Mm-mm.
It didn't come from Chicago.
Oh,
didn't
what's the
come
name
from-
said it? What's the name? Beans.
Oh, it didn't come from Philly.
Yes, it
It
did.
didn't come from all that Yeezy shit, bro. That Fizzle, Izzle,
That
whatever
was
the fuck
Beanie
you want.
Siegel.
No, that's E-40, nigga, in the Bay. That's who the fuck that is, bruh.
You got YouTube? Go on YouTube.
I got all tubes, nigga.
Look this up real quick. I'm gonna bust your bubble live
No,
on the podcast.
I'm gonna keep it real. And
I'ma
we
bust
not
your
even from the
bubble
Bay.
live on
Listen,
the podcast.
I just give respect what it's due.
Oh
And-
no,
and I got
no! You
Tupac,
about to slang?
And
yes,
I got
you're right.
Listen, I'm talking about influential, and we're talking
No.
about influence.
For Shizzle, my nizza, Easy, or
And- oh,
Yeezy,
hold on,
yes,
hold on.
that was
Let me
E-40.
finish, let me
But what I'm
finish.
saying, the Yeezys, they came from Benny Siegel.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Benny Siegel got it from who?
I'm telling you, bro.
The Bay. Come on, do your homework.
Google
do
this
your
real-
homework.
Go YouTube this real quick.
We'll do all that, but listen,
All right.
do your homework. All I'm saying is this: that's base shit. I'm not saying E-40 is the originator of that, but he's damn sure
Oh, for 100%.
the nigga that put
No,
it
you're
out
right.
there.
I got to give you
I
that.
don't know
You're
who
right.
started all that because I ain't from
So
the Bay.
he's the most influential on slang. He
I
got the
didn't even
best
say
slang.
slang.
But you saying most
I just said
influential.
most influential.
Nah, you got Pac fucked up. They're not talking about E40
I got
right
Tupac on the wall. I got
tell
Tupac.
you.
Listen, I got Tupac tatted on my arm. I'm a Pac baby. Listen, don't get it fucked up.
He's
fuck
the most
with Pac.
influential.
But
That
let's
tell
just
you right
keep
there.
it
You
real.
answered your own question.
But no, listen.
You get
No,
E40
that don't
name
mean
tattooed.
nothing. I did it for
You would never get E40 tattooed.
Let me tell you why I got Pac tatted.
But you wouldn't even consider getting E40 tattooed.
You're right. But listen, let me tell you why I got Pac tatted. It wasn't because he was the best rapper alive, no, or dead or whatever. It's because he's like on the level of like MLK, Farrakhan. You know what I mean?
You answered your own
Malcolm X.
question.
No, I didn't answer my own question. All I'm saying is this: he's on that level. You know what I mean? But like to keep it real, bro. As far as like influence in the rap game is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like world politics and all that shit. Cause Pac, he did do a lot of shit. I'm not saying he didn't, but as far as like the rap game goes, okay. Brenda Ben had a fucking baby. Talking to Mike, nigga. Talking to Mike.
Keep your head up with the moms. For the moms.
Was a great fucking record.
For the moms, you got to keep it. Ooh, come on now. Mama, you always was a black queen, mama. And even though you're fed up,
but see,
you got to keep your head
but
up.
40 got shit with Pac.
Hold on. California love. Come
Captain
on now.
Save-A-Ho?
Hold on.
Of his should I save her?
Die in L.A. Hold on.
I want to be saved?
I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't want to fuck with
Yeah, that was hard.
Come on, bro.
Tell me when to go.
What?
Tell me when to come. If
This
40
is
you
what
gotta
it sounds
watch.
like when we ride on our enemies. Boom, boom, boom. Keep going,
Listen,
nigga.
bro, I could go all day.
Come on,
E40.
man.
All I'm
You
saying is
ran
this.
out.
This is what. No, I'm not running
You
out.
ran out of shit to
No, I'm
say.
not running out of shit. All I'm saying is I
I
go
get
all day.
around. Hold up. When I be hold up.
Shake your dreads.
Hold up. No,
Snap
no,
your
no,
fingers.
No.
Shake nigga, yeah, nigga. I
They
could
say
do this
money
shit
don't make
too.
the man, but damn, I'm
I
making
could
money.
do this
Observing
shit
you
too.
motherfuckers, because some of you bitches funny say you want it, but you bullshit.
Listen.
Hey,
Listen.
give me some of that
Okay.
thug passion.
Okay, where did B Jizzle?
Baby.
You know BG who just got out of
Stop
jail?
playing.
You know BG who just got out of prison?
Yeah.
They call him B Jizzle. Where did he get all that Jizzle shit from? Where did he get all that Jizzle?
That's slang. That slang comes
That's
from E-40.
influence though.
Jizzle,
That's
my
influence.
nizzle for shizzle. That shit comes
Who
from
the
40.
fuck? Who the fuck is talking like
That's
Tupac?
slang.
Who the fuck is talking like Tupac?
Nigga, fuck all that.
Who is talking like Tupac?
Nigga, everybody.
Like Thug Life. And
Nigga.
Pac was that guy, but who the fuck still right now is like
Nigga,
talking
they
like
just
Tupac?
solved his murder last week. That's how you know
That ain't
Pac
got-
is some serious
yeah,
shit.
I'm not taking that away. He is some major serious, bro.
Pac
I'm
is
not
serious.
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about influence over rap.
First off, fuck
Hey,
your
coach.
bitch in the clique you claim. West Side when we come on, nigga. That nigga came out tripping. Ain't nobody who
This
else
nigga
diss
triggered.
who else diss
Hey,
bad
this
boy
nigga
like
triggered
that?
like a motherfucker.
Hey, who else diss bad boy like that?
Of course, Pac,
Come on,
nigga.
man.
Pac was that nigga, bro.
Pac
I'm
is-
not saying Pac
come on,
wasn't that
bruh.
nigga. But we're not talking
Got on
about
they
him being.
ass.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about influence him versus E40.
No, influence is Pac. It gotta be Pac.
Why do you say that? Give me some reasons to back that up, bro.
Because we don't talk about we don't.
No,
we
you're
don't
not
care.
giving me-
All right, I'm gonna tell you
give
who
me some
E40 is.
reasons.
I'm gonna tell you right now. E40 is he's West. He's for us. We're from the West. Only niggas from the West appreciate E40. I'm gonna be real with you, and he'll tell you this.
Because he's regional.
That-
He didn't get that look like.
I'm just telling you,
I'm-
West.
I know what you're saying.
We're the
I know what
only
you're
niggas
saying,
that will
because
appreciate 40
his
for
reach
who
was
he
only
is.
so long.
You could talk to a nigga
Pac
from
is
New
international.
York, Atlanta, and be like E40. They're gonna be like,
I
but
know, I
a
get
West
it.
Coast nigga, we be like, nigga, that's my nigga 40, nigga. And as your Pac, you got niggas in New York crying over the nigga. The East Coast, Atlanta, everywhere, niggas love Pac.
You right, because it was tragic the way he died. It was
They
fucked
love
up.
Pac,
Pac was.
bro.
I'm not saying. Listen, you got it fucked up. Pac. I got Pac tatted on me. I'm not saying none of that. Pac is that nigga, but I gotta like.
Above the
I
Rim,
have-
the movie,
right.
Poetic Justice.
I'm not talking about. Okay, that is influence too. He was. That was a good.
He's not
He was
even
a good
just
actor
rap.
though. No, the Juice Roll was fire. All that shit. But E40 alone, bro. Like this, you got to get a bay. You got to get a
E40's
bay.
up there, but you can't even put E40 over Snoop. Is most influential.
We're not talking about Snoop though.
We're talking about Tupac. So how'd you jump from E40 all the way to Tupac?
Because Snoop is
E40 got to do
Snoop-
baby steps to even work to
Snoop
Tupac.
is a whole
He got to
different.
get through Cube, Snoop.
Snoop is a whole different conversation.
Because Tupac's number one though. So how did he
I
get?
can't really even say he's
how
number
did he
one.
get there to Tupac?
I can't even say he's number one.
Tupac is number one for sure. movies and music and just his life
All
he
right,
lived,
all right, but listen,
the shit he did, the
we not
interviews
talking
he said.
We not.
I'm not saying I'll change the whole world, but I'm gonna spark the
But we
brain
not
of somebody
talking
who
about.
could change the world.
We not
He's saying shit.
All right, listen.
And he rapping, making the killers look. Let me say this. I'm gonna let you talk because I know I don't want to cut you off. The motherfuckers, he influencing gangsters, like real gang, like nigga, bounty hunters and the whole West Coast gangsters love him. Not only that, he came from the Bay. He got love from the Bay.
Where'd he come from?
He started from the Bay. Hold it, that's what I'm saying. Go back to your E-40 shit.
Nigga.
Started from the Bay, made it to L.A. and it was a reputable in L.A. to where niggas fuck with him. Like niggas loved it, Pac in L.A.
They love Pac in
and
LA.
then not only
they
that,
love Pac everywhere.
Rode on the whole East Coast, started the West Coast, all kind of beef, and was in movies with Janet Jackson, J. Oh nigga, come on.
I
Pac
get
resumes
it.
unbeat.
Accolades wise,
Nigga,
you for sure right.
Not even accolades.
No,
really
listen, hold on.
Respect his
talk
music
now.
too.
Let me talk now. Let me talk now. You said
right.
that.
You
You
got
right
that.
about all that. I'm not arguing none of that. You right about 100%.
Nigga, trigger me.
I told you I was. Pac's triggers motherfuckers. Pac is a triggering topic. So all I'm gonna say is this: accolades wise, for sure, Pac like did his shit over E-40.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as influence on culture and like rap, as it wouldn't be no like what they call Dreezy, Drake.
Yeah.
Dreezy, Drizzle, wherever the fuck
Ooh,
they
I'm
call
about
it.
to fuck you
Hold
up
on,
right
before
now.
you do. Even the female artist, her name is Dreezy.
Yes.
Anything with Easy, Dreezy, Drizzle, is all that shit is from the Bay, bro. That's E-40 shit.
You right.
That's all I'm saying. They never get a nigga his props. But let's talk about the music now.
Let me fuck you up
Hold
real quick
on,
before
bro.
you go.
I'm not even done. I'll let you talk.
Okay.
I'll let you talk. Let's talk about the music now. We know Pac died early because I know he was a workaholic and shit. He would have did his shit. But so was E-40, man. That nigga was working like a motherfucker too. So now if we talk about catalogs,
Got you.
this nigga got about 500 or more songs, bro. And listen, this man is 50-something plus years old. Why does every song, and I'm not going to say every single song because the song where he was like, a caterpillar is a worm and a butterfly is a, that was some bullshit.
Too, yeah.
That was some bullshit when he did that song. But other than all that shit,
you're right.
that nigga shit is thorough all the way through, bro. How is that possible?
You're right.
How the fuck is that possible,
Let
bro?
me ask you this. I'm going to fuck you up right now.
Go ahead, bro. You got it.
So it's safe to say that E-40, he invented for shizzle, right?
He invented a lot of shit.
He invented that, right? My nizzle,
whole
right?
lot of
all
this
that shit,
ism,
right?
bro.
It
This
came from
salt.
him, right? The slang, right?
Yeah.
Now,
hell yeah.
I'm about to ask you right now, who blew up for Shizzle My Nizzle? Even though he started it, who blew it up and made it a
Snoop did,
worldwide
bro.
name?
Come on,
so
man.
who's more influential?
We not talking about Snoop is a whole
Who
nother,
influenced the world to say it?
Snoop is a whole nother fucking
But he
conversation.
started it. Why didn't it blow up like that when he said it the first time?
Because Snoop is way bigger than E-40.
Influential. He's more influential.
We're not going but do you know, for an example, I mean not example, but the reason I didn't bring Snoop up,
The Shizzle My Nizzle.
the
That
reason
came
I didn't
from
bring
40.
Snoop up because Snoop is just as big as Tupac.
It came from 40.
He's just as big as Tupac. I'm talking about two different people though.
We should be
I'm
comparing.
talking about-
We should be comparing Snoop and Tupac. Then E-40's not
No,
on
that's
that level.
easy. Nobody ever compared Tupac and E-40 though. They always compare Snoop and E-40. But who the fuck has talked about E-40 and Tupac? Nobody. And not only that,
Because he don't make it there.
So you were saying, dog, you pretty much opened up Snoop Dogg Doggystyle and shit. Hold on, let me get my headphones. I knew I was tripping. So you saying, dog, you opened up Snoop Doggystyle and looked at the artwork and said, what?
All right, so I was in 5th grade. I think I was in 3rd grade or 4th grade.
Right?
But I opened up the album, and it was, you open it up, and it was like the bitches were dogs, but the dogs had like titties. It was just weird. It was funny, and that shit was so influential. It was. I never seen anything like it. The way it was put together, that Snoop Dogg Doggystyle, and then the way he put the skits in there about kids being in elementary school talking about you in the back with the cornrows. What do you want to be? My name's Snoop. I want to be a motherfucking hustler.
Right.
That's how teachers was talking to me in class, and it was influential because he made a skit to make sure he appealed to the kids in class, and it was the biggest album since he was with like Death Row and the Snoop. Boy, that
Okay,
motherfucker
and I'm about to fuck you up real quick.
Huh.
You said you opened up the book and seen the artwork, right? Which by the homie Joe Cool, who did that shit. classic shit, nigga. Forever, nigga, classic shit on T-shirts, on all types of shit. You see that shit everywhere, right? I'm not saying that this really happened, but I'm just gonna speculate on this, from a fan, right? I'm not saying because I know these niggas and that, but from a fan, I felt like Too Short did that shit first.
Oh, on what album?
Oh man, that nigga had an album called like Short Dog or some shit like that, where he had like,
Right.
yeah, nigga, this nigga, and I'm gonna put it
What
up
year
there
was
too.
it?
I'm gonna put them both up there. I'm gonna put Snoop shit up there and Too Short shit up there.
What year was this?
It was like around Doggystyle or a little bit before Doggystyle,
Had to be
bruh.
before.
And all I remember was Too Short had like dogs and shit, cartoons and shit. It was kind of like Snoop shit, but like different, like a
Snoop,
different
them-
color and
them-
shit.
Them dogs had ass and titty. Them motherfuckers had.
Yeah, they
hips.
didn't have all the ass. Yeah, they didn't have
The
all.
dog was sipping a 40
No,
ounce. I said,
they didn't have
nigga.
all. They didn't have his dogs didn't have all that, but it was still like on some dog shit. It was kind of, you feel me? So back to what I'm saying, it kind of go back to the Bay again, bro. Like, and we ain't even from the Bay. We ain't biased or none of that shit. We just
Well,
hip
the
hop.
Bay-
We just hip hop historians, right? At this point.
The
And
Bay,
the
is
Bay
really
had a lot of
big
influence. That's what I'm saying.
A big
It
influence
had a lot
on
of
us.
on rap.
Just
period.
us.
No, nigga.
And that's where
Remember
we
that
disagree, 'cause
93
I
and
say
chill?
just
This
us.
is how we chill from 93 until.
We didn't even know what the Bay was at that point.
Them niggas is from the Bay.
I know, but at that point, we
That
didn't
was
know
a
what the
big
fuck
record,
that
though. We was on that rap shit,
No,
right?
you're right, but at
we
that
was on
point,
some
we didn't
hip hop
fucking
shit.
know.
This is how we chill from 93 until we niggas was freestyling to that
To
type
this
of shit.
day, you have to even tell people that Pac was from the Bay. Oh, for real?
He really wasn't,
Like,
though.
because
He's a nigga from like New York.
He started, yeah, but when he started
He
rapping,
from LA too.
but when he started
He
rapping,
really
it
from
started
every,
in the
you
Bay.
can't really say he from the Bay. 'Cause he's
Digital
from everywhere.
Underground started in the Bay.
Yeah, for sure.
So what I'm saying is, he didn't blow up until he got to LA. When he got
no,
to
he
LA,
been popping.
He was popping,
He
but
was popping in
with
like
his movies and
Tricky
shit.
for my niggas.
But when I know that was with his, that was in
Yeah,
the
he
Bay.
been-
But
Pac been
let's
popping.
keep it real. When Pac was all right, that's another question then. Which Pac
Right.
was the most popping? The Bay Pac or the West Coast Pac?
They both the West Coast, though. The Bay is the
all right,
West Coast, nigga.
all right, the Southern California Pac or the Up North Pac? Was it the
Well,
California Love or
the
was
Southern
it the
California Pac got him chipped.
That's true.
No,
but
that's very fucking true.
That's 100% true.
Nigga,
What
what
we
is-
saying is,
If he would have stayed on some like
if
like
we have to go
digital
through,
underground shit,
which catalog would you buy?
all of it.
Which one? No, you only get one. You get the Southern California. You get the Bay
Ooh,
catalog.
okay.
Which catalog are you buying?
I mean, he didn't really do no Bay album though.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did.
Which one?
He
was
with
a
the,
Bay
he was
album.
with the whole Digital Underground.
That wasn't no Tupac album
He did,
though.
nigga.
What?
I get around. That was all the Bay shit.
That wasn't no Bay album though, bro.
Yes, nigga. That was the Bay. Shock G and all them niggas. That was the Bay.
Okay, so if
That
you
was
want to,
all the
okay, let's just
Bay.
say that was true. Let's say that's true.
What do you mean was true?
Okay,
That's
let's
all
just
the
say that's a
Bay.
Bay album. Let's say we're gonna count that as a Bay album. Would I choose that? What album was that off of? I get around because that was a nice
Brenda's
song.
got a baby. All that shit.
That wasn't no Bay shit. That's what I'm saying. That nigga had on a beanie in the rain somewhere in New York. Nigga, when he did Brendan was as a baby.
Nah,
What the
all that
fuck?
was Bay shit.
That wasn't no
He
fucking
didn't even
Bay.
rap in New York.
That was some fucking
Pac
Brooklyn
didn't
looking
even rap
shit.
in New York.
When he did Brendan have a baby, that was like some Brooklyn type
You can
looking
Google
shit.
it.
Google
All
it,
right,
nigga.
all right. Any of the Bay shit, none of it was his LA shit. Which catalog are you buying? Because you know what you're gonna buy.
Okay, now okay, I
You
know.
know what you're gonna buy. Just be real. You're gonna buy his.
Oh,
You're gonna buy
now-
his LA catalog.
No, okay, now you
California Love. You're gonna buy.
no,
all
because
that shit.
because Me Against the World
Ambitions
is
of a
no,
Rider.
nigga. Me Against the World is hard as fuck.
Nigga,
You're
not,
tripping.
You're not buying that over
What?
Ambitions of a Rider,
Me,
California Love.
Me Against the World, like young niggas and all that shit. What the fuck are you talking about?
Do you know that your catalog is gonna get
Nigga,
played on
have you
movies?
heard Me Against the World lately?
But do you know your catalog
Whoa.
is only worth money if it's on?
Hey,
if
wait a
it's
minute. This
been
nigga,
played? Nigga, California Love is on movies.
leave
left
it in
and
the
right.
comments. What do you think was a better album? Me Against the World or what?
All Eyes on Me.
But that was a double
Fucking
CD.
crazy.
But that was a double CD.
You're out your mind.
That was a double CD though. Okay.
You had to back that one up.
No,
He
but-
said, he said, hold on.
Hey.
He said, hold on, wait a minute.
That I've been saying it was more songs though. So is that really fair?
Nigga, a catalog is all about what they're gonna play years from now. What are they gonna play
Nigga,
years
Me
from now?
Against
Me
the
Against the World,
World
California
was
Love.
cold-blooded, nigga. What?
What songs are gonna play 20 years from now?
All of
California
them.
Love.
Cause Dr. Dre
Hail
produced.
Mary,
come
Run
on,
Quick
Dr.
C.
Dre Come on, let's talk about this shit real quick. Dr. fucking Dre, nigga.
What about him?
What do you mean? What about him? Anything you do with Dr. Dre, nigga, come on, it's out of here, bruh.
That's California love.
That's what I'm saying, Dr. Dre.
So you're gonna buy his
That's like the
LA
fucking
catalog.
cheat code, nigga.
You're gonna buy his LA catalog. That's what I'm trying to tell you. All I'm basically saying is,
I mean,
all
I'm not saying his LA catalog is not popping. It is.
it's the most popping shit you can
But
buy.
nigga, don't sleep on Me Against the World, bruh.
Yeah,
That shit is cold.
to us.
Every fucking no.
It's not
No,
gonna
no,
go-
no, 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 no. That shit is cold to
It's just
everybody.
Me Against the World, but it's not going on
Me
movies and
Against
shit.
it's
You have to
what
go-
the
this
fuck
is
are
about
you
business.
Nigga, it's on Juice. What are you talking about?
They'll never take me, nigga. That's it.
What the
When
this
you buy a
nigga's
catalog,
delusional, bruh.
you're buying it because the
Nigga,
songs
you
that they're
remember-
gonna
you remember-
play in the future, not because what they was on Juice. You're buying it for the future. So you're saying what song are they gonna use in 2028 on movies? What song are they gonna use in 2030 on movies? You're not going against
fair.
Me Against
Just
the
to be
World.
fair with you, bro.
You going California?
Just to be fair with you. Me Against the World was some shit, but you talking about movies and shit and
Right
Juice.
now.
Hold on. We talking about movies and Juice and shit, right? I'm not even gonna front. That Above the Rim soundtrack changed the fucking game, nigga.
They never
That shit
take me
changed the
alive.
whole
I'm
fucking.
getting high with my
That shit changed
4-5.
the game, nigga.
All right, let me
Like,
ask
I
you
ain't
this.
gonna, but that was Death Row.
Let me
that
ask
wasn't
you
like
this.
this Tupac.
Let me
that
ask
was
you
like
this.
Death Row. That was the Dog Pound. That was
You
Snoop.
get. Let me ask you
Nigga,
this.
that was RBX and shit.
'Cause
Niggas
you
like
a,
that.
You a hip hop
Rage.
historian. You a hip hop historian. You know.
Right.
You know music. You know business. I'm gonna ask you this.
What?
If I'm gonna give you a free Snoop catalog, I'm gonna give you either. I'm gonna give you goddamn the Blue Carpet Treatment, or I'm gonna give you Doggystyle. Which catalog do you want for free?
Say that again. Or either out of the two, Blue
I'm
Carpet
gonna
or
give you
Doggy.
Blue Carpet
Wait a
Treatment
minute, man. Come on,
or the
man.
Doggystyle.
Are you fucking serious?
Which one do you want? I'm gonna give you the catalog.
Are you
I can
fucking
only
serious?
give you one. Which one?
Are you fucking serious?
I'm serious as a heart attack.
You better give me Doggystyle.
Oh, why you say that?
Why wouldn't I say that?
Why? Cause
For
what?
one, if we gonna talk about a catalog, that shit
I'm
aging
gonna
like
give it to you.
It's aged like wine,
But
bro.
Doggystyle way older. Why wouldn't you want the new
Because
shit? The
it's
new
all
fly shit.
fucking every song is a fucking classic, nigga. It's over 20 years old and that shit aging like wine. It's Doggystyle, bro. Blue Carpet was cool, but it was not Doggystyle, nigga, at all. Not even close to it. It wasn't even fucking nowhere near it.
It got more shit on there that's gonna be played in the future.
No, it doesn't.
The only,
Are you fucking-
Do you know the
are you
only way?
drunk?
Do you know the only way you generate money from a catalog is
Nigga,
if they play
wait,
the
let's
song?
let's run this
again?
shit down, bro. Doggystyle. Bro, you talking about Gin and Juice? What's my
know.
name? Just the two songs alone.
That's what I'm
It's
telling
crazy
you.
fucking publishing. They
Even
playing
though-
They playing that shit at noon somewhere on the radio right now. What's my fucking name?
No, I'm telling you. So even though Doggystyle is older than Blue Carpet Treatment, Doggystyle has it's gonna make you more money with the catalog, right?
Let's take the money out of it. Let's talk about just the
No,
music.
it's only about the money.
Well, let's say it's not about the money. It's just about the music at this point, right? Let's talk about just the music alone. The sonic sound of the music, the hit, like the hook, and everything dealing with the music, everything dealing with the Doggystyle, nigga. What?
I know.
You got Dre.
I'm just asking.
You got fucking Dre, nigga.
I'm just asking these questions. I'm just asking.
It's not even a hard question because you got Dr. fucking Dre producing every song, nigga.
Well, that's what
You
I
got
was-
niggas like Corrupt rapping on shit, Daz
Well,
rapping on shit.
Well, you gotta
You got
understand.
motherfucking RBA. You got all types of
You
niggas.
gotta understand. I just asked you which Tupac catalog would you buy? The Bay Cat Tupac or the
Well,
the
all
LA
them
Cat
niggas,
Tupac?
all them niggas wasn't. They
you
was.
wasn't
They was
answering
probably
it that easy at first.
Hold on, because that's what I'm trying to tell you.
The
Those
West,
are two
the LA
different.
Tupac is the one.
Well, no, listen. Those are two different monsters,
they're
nigga.
not playing.
Nigga, you talking about
They're not-
Doggystyle
They're not playing
versus fucking Me
goddamn,
Against the World. You
Me-
can't even
They're
compare
not
that
playing
shit.
Me Against the World in the club.
My nigga, you can't compare Doggystyle against Me Against the World. That's
They're
fucking.
not playing Me.
Are
What-
you fucking crazy?
No, you cannot compare
That
California
time,
Love.
at that momentum that Snoop and them niggas had, that shit steamrolled over every
but
fucking
hear what
thing.
I'm saying. You can't play Me Against the World against California Love. So when I
Yes,
say
you can, nigga.
No,
It's some
hell
shit
no.
on Me Against the what?
Hell no.
This nigga ain't heard. This
That's
nigga
gonna go
ain't
on
heard.
every movie in the future.
Bro, it's on a lot of fucking movies, bro.
No, California, no, it's not. Me
Well,
Against the
because-
World's on
back to
one,
what I
that's
was
juice.
saying, bro. California Love, not because it's Dre, because the sample before Dr. Dre was already a hit record. Let's talk about that. That's why it's on every movie, because they already own publishing to that shit. That song, wherever that sample is, that little doom 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 doom, that piano shit, that's a sample of some whole other shit that was already a hit.
Let me ask you,
You know
this.
what I mean?
I'm a
Yeah,
switch subjects a
nigga.
little bit. I'm a switch
Got him,
subjects.
coach.
Let me ask you this.
Got him, coach.
Do you feel like the producers in our era is all right? So a lot of people say the rap game changed, and I don't want to be like one of the old niggas that be like, oh, this ain't music. I'm not that type of nigga, but I do feel like what changed in the rap game, it's not the rappers, it's the producers that fell off over the rappers. Do you get what I'm saying?
Do
you know why I say
get
that?
what you saying. Why you feel
The
that?
reason I say that is
Why?
because in our era, you knew. All right, right now you got in our era, you knew which producer made the beat.
Okay.
You knew it was a Timberland beat.
Okay.
You knew it was an Alchemist beat.
Okay.
You knew it was a Swiss beat.
Okay.
You knew it was a Dre beat. It wasn't no ATL Jacob mustard on it. It was no tags. You knew who the beat was just off the sound of the beat.
Right.
You never had to hear a tag like, "Oh, Dr. Dre on the beat."
Well, let me
Timberland on
tell
the
you
beat.
why you knew.
You just knew it.
Let me tell you why you knew. And it wasn't a tag. Because there was only 4 of them niggas producing beats at the time. Dr. Dre,
It was a
Timberland.
gang of niggas.
But main niggas,
You knew Fred Wreck beat.
Nigga, listen.
DJ Quick.
Listen, them niggas is all under Dr. Dre's toolages, bro. You know what I mean?
But they all had separate sounds.
Not DJ Quick. I'm not talking
Quick
about
had
DJ
his own
Quick.
sound.
He had his own shit.
Fred Wreck had his own sound.
But it's still under some Dr.
Timberland,
some
but he had
baby
his own
Dr. Dre
sound.
shit.
Timberland,
yes.
You could distinguish a Fred Wreck beat from a Dre beat.
No, you really can't.
Yes, you could.
Not really,
100%. For
no,
sure. I did. I knew as an
out here,
artist.
because you're from out here.
100% I
But
could.
nigga, that's some baby Dr. Dre
Dr.
shit.
Dre took a lot of his sounds from goddamn
Parliament, nigga.
No, what's the blind nigga with the goddamn glasses?
Nigga, Parliament, nigga.
No, not the Parliament, but the
nigga, boy, George
what's the white
Clinton,
boy?
Nigga.
What's the white boy from Florida with the glasses? On the piano, he did the din din
What,
din.
Scott
din,
Storch?
Scott Storch.
That's later Dre.
But-
That's like 2001.
But put it like this: you knew for a fact when Eminem signed to Dre and 50 signed to Dre, you knew when his beat came on that was a Dre beat.
Absolutely.
You never mistake the Dre beat
because of
with
the
a Fred Wreck
drums.
beat.
Because he had drums.
You knew a DJ Quick beat. You know
Because
an
he had a
Alchemist
bass.
beat.
Because he had real bass in his shit. That's how you know. Quick.
What about a Swiss beat?
He had a sample in his shit.
What about a Timberland beat?
He had the crazy.
No, he not the sample. Alchemist had the samples.
Nigga, of course. But,
Alchemist had
but
the
so
nigga.
does, what the fuck do you see?
Swiss
had all samples.
Swiss had wild ass fucking.
Nigga, that's a
trumpets
sample
and
out of
shit.
a fucking.
Listen,
That's
he
a
had wild
sample.
shit.
That's a sample out of an MPC, bro. It comes
But
in
you
every
still fucking knew.
Quick, listen, nigga. Swiss sampled a lot of shit. I don't even know if it's samples, but it's a lot of shit that came in the MPC.
Showtime.
It came in the MPC at the time. It was stock sounds, bro.
But
a lot
you
of that
knew.
horns. That Rough Rider horn shit
But you
was a
knew.
stock sample. Swiss just flipped the drums on the shit.
But
He was a
nobody
dope
else
producer.
did. But what I'm
because he was
telling
a
you
dope
is,
nigga.
But nigga, I just named 10 producers right now. I just
What
named
about
10.
it? What about it?
Nigga, you didn't have to hear Swizzy
Right.
on the track
because it was
Timbo,
only
you didn't have
it
to
was
hear none
only
of that.
10 of them niggas. Now it's 10,000 of them niggas. Yes, it is, bro. Every
because
nigga's a
you have-
producer.
nigga,
I make beats,
it was
nigga. What
a
are you
gang
talking
of
about?
niggas. It don't matter. The producers are not being creative no more. They don't have their own sound.
Well, I'm gonna counter you something.
they don't
with
have
that.
their own sound no more.
I feel like the producers are carrying the rappers now. I think the beats
Not
is really
even.
carrying these weak ass
Why
niggas.
you think tags came out?
Because
they
wanted,
have to tell you who it is
listen,
now.
No, they wanted you to know who it is for they can make more money.
But
It's
you didn't
about
have-
money.
you
If
didn't-
you hear my name every fucking second on Power 106, what you gonna do? You gonna be like, I need a mustard beat. You hear mustard? It's a mustard on the
Hey,
beat, ho. You
but
hear that
you-
shit every 5 minutes. Guess
but,
what?
nigga,
you want a mustard
You
beat?
know how much niggas pay for a Dre beat?
Absolutely.
To know that it was nigga, you didn't
But
even
you
have.
ain't even gonna know
did
Dre
they say-
produced it
did they
unless he
say-
tell you.
You know, yes, you already.
Nowadays,
knew.
you ain't.
Nigga, you heard of
Nope. No, you're not.
all kind of fly.
Gang
You're like,
of
oh,
Scott
nigga,
Storch
that's Dre.
sounding ass niggas that you
No,
gonna think is Dre.
You know for a fact it's a Dre beat.
No, you don't.
When Eminem came out with Nowadays, everybody
that
want to
was
start.
in the 90s,
you knew it was
bro.
a Dre
We
beat.
talking about nowadays.
Nigga, that was our era. That's what I'm. That's the whole conversation. Is that our era? We knew who did the beat. You don't have to put Dr.
Because
Dre
it was
on the
only
beat.
10 niggas doing beats.
No, it wasn't.
It was, bro. That was major niggas.
You had all the East Coast.
You had Dr. Dre, like you said, Swiss Beats, Timberland,
Alchemist, Timberland.
Let's not even put because Alchemist,
Fred Wreck, DJ Quick, Daz. Come on, let's keep going.
What about like international?
Oh, let's
niggas?
go get on the East Coast niggas. All them Trick
What,
Daddy
the
niggas
RZA?
and the Outkast niggas.
RZA wasn't doing beats for nobody but Wu-Tang.
Man, them niggas always doing beats.
RZA wasn't doing beats for no. If you wasn't Method Man, you wasn't getting no beat or like one of them Wu-Tang niggas.
Bruh,
you wasn't getting no RZA beat, bro.
Name, all right,
but
so
you could get a Dr. Dre beat and not beat from NWA.
The fact that 10 niggas
hold on.
Okay.
You could get a Dr. Dre beat and not even be part of NWA. But if you wasn't like part of like not Redman, but like the RZA or Inspector Deck or some shit, you wasn't getting no fucking RZA beat, my nigga. Period.
But what I'm saying,
that's just what it was.
The fact that 10 niggas.
Hold on, let me finish. And if you wasn't like part of Missy's camp or like Busta Rhymes or some shit at the time, you wasn't getting no Timberland beat like that or Jay-Z later on in the game. You wasn't getting no fucking beat like that. You had to fuck with a Dre or region. It was regional at the time. That's how you could tell who was from what because the sound. It was regional at the time. You could tell a nigga from Houston because he had a certain sound like Scarface. You could tell Mobb Deep because he got an Alchemist sounding beat. Or Havoc was producing a lot of Mobb Deep shit.
Havoc. Oh my god.
Havoc is a fucking beast, bro.
And you knew it was his beat. Nobody had a tag in our era. Name one nigga that had a tag though.
Hold on, back up a little bit. Mobb Deep.
Name one nigga that had a tag. Name one nigga that had a tag in there that was like, I did.
Because
I didn't even know.
doing it for the tag. They didn't give a fuck if you knew or not.
Knew.
They did it for the love.
You already knew.
They did it because they love making beats.
You can't name one.
Listen, they did it because they really love raps and beats and lyrics. These niggas don't give a fuck about your raps.
But why weren't they copying each other and just doing whatever?
Because you couldn't bite a nigga in the 90s. That'd be like you a biter, nigga.
Right now.
They'll literally call you a biter in the 90s.
That's what I'm trying to say.
They'd be like, this nigga a biter.
Right now.
They'll probably beat your ass, too.
Right now.
You probably get packed out.
No, but
because there wasn't no cameras like that.
Right now.
They'll probably beat your ass somewhere.
Come on now, bro.
They catch you on the road and whoop your ass. We just didn't see it because there wasn't no YouTube. But niggas was getting their ass whooped,
nigga,
bro.
our era was the shit. You know why? Because we're not clowning the young niggas, but we clowning the old niggas and we still accepting the young niggas. We're right in the middle, bro. And what I'm trying to tell you is there's no rapper right now where you can say, oh, that sound like a Lil Durk beat. That sound like a such and such beat. You don't know who the fuck is who. The producers are not separating themselves.
Well, that's
they
because,
all sound the fucking same.
Well, that's because we not regional. It go back to what I said. Back in the day, you knew a nigga because of the region. It sound like a certain way out of New York. It sound like a way out of the Bay. It sound a certain way out of LA. It sound a certain way out of Memphis. Now, we not from all these places no more. We all from one place. Guess what that place is called?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
That place is called the internet. We're all from the fucking internet now. We all sound the same. It's all meshed in one. Now a motherfucking nigga from Miami could sound like a West Coast nigga. He could get a motherfucking mustard beat. He could get whatever beat. He could sound like whatever he wants to sound. He could sound like a D-Town nigga if he wants to. He get a Detroit beat. It don't matter. It's not about where you from no more. It's what you like. I can rap on all Atlanta beats right now. I can sound like motherfucking Future if I wanted to, bro.
Why is one producer not?
It's not one producer no
right,
more.
But what I'm saying, why are producers not getting that unique sound to where you know you can only get it from them?
Because,
now,
bro, it goes back.
Get it from somebody else now.
Talking to Mike. It goes back to what I was saying. These niggas is lazy, and with technology, you don't even have to you don't even have to know how to play the piano no more. You can just press a fucking button and it plays a whole fucking sample for you. So it took the whole like, I gotta really learn the skill out of it. So anybody could do it, and it watered it down to where it just beats it's a beat everywhere, bro. It's hip hop, it's rap, it's so saturated and watered down. It's everywhere. It's on Burger King commercials. It's everywhere, bro. It's like almost like you're a fucking gesture right now if you talk about you a rapper. It's almost like the producers. You're almost like a fucking weird. Like I feel like the producer.
I feel like the rappers get all the blame. You niggas ain't rap. That's not what you call rap. But I feel like the producers.
The producers is really stepping their game up. These niggas is making beats like
name
a mother.
One. Who's your top 5 favorite right now? Don't name no old niggas. You name your top 5.
Niggas?
Yes.
Let's start with that nigga Hit Boy.
He's dope. He's different. All right, he's different. I get you that.
Let's start with fucking Hit
Boy.
4
nigga. More.
4 more?
Yeah, 4 more.
Let's start with Metro Boomin.
Why?
Because it's shit slapping.
No, it's shit. Who did he produce? Who's his last shit he
Future,
produced?
nigga. Any Future song.
Who's
bro.
ATL Jacob then? What's the difference between?
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
ATL Jacob, ATL.
Who the fuck is that?
Who's the difference between him and Metro Boomin? There's no fucking difference.
You just told me to name some shit.
All right, that's
naming some
3.
shit.
All right, 2 more. Just 2 more, and that's it.
I don't know. Fucking it's a gang of niggas. That's what I'm saying. It's too many niggas, bro. Everybody.
If I play a ATL Jacob beat and a Metro Boomin, you gonna know the difference?
Maybe depending on who's rapping on it.
No rap, just instrumental. No tags,
Probably
no
not.
nothing.
Probably not.
You wouldn't know.
Probably not.
Because
they both from the same fucking place.
They from the same fucking place. They're not
Shit
doing
is fucking the same.
Let's say you was a producer and Lil Durk was your little homie and you put him on. You're gonna do something different in your beats to make it like, nigga, you could think even with Swiss Beats, you could only be from his, like, to get them beats. You knew if it was Eve, if it was Dragon, if it was the Locks, if it was DMX, you knew what's up. Even with goddamn Dre, when Eminem, 50 Cent, The Game, G Unit, goddamn Kendrick Lamar, you knew it was Dre. Like, goddamn. And you didn't have to hear no Dr. Dre on the beat, Dr. Dre on the track.
Okay.
You knew for a fact it was him. You knew in your ear. Nigga, when you can hear the beat and know who it is, that's different, bro. That's a
I'm
cold
gonna keep
era.
it real, bro. If you was to play a Dr. Dre beat and a Scott Storch beat, I probably wouldn't know who produced the shit.
Because he uses Scott Storch for a lot of his beats.
It's just like it's all intermingled. But
Yeah,
I got a
right.
question for you. What was I gonna say? Who's a better rapper, J. Cole or Drake?
J. Cole's a better rapper.
Why?
The shit that he says is just way more. But Drake's a better artist. If it's a money play,
No, I just said who's a better rapper. I'm saying nothing about money.
J. Cole's a better rapper.
Why? Why?
Because the shit that
They both light skinned niggas.
They are. The shit that J. Cole be saying, I be like, oh, you a dumb. I be like, boy,
J. Cole
he
be
be saying some
shit.
cold
He be
shit.
saying
I'm like,
some
this
shit.
motherfucker
But
right
Drake,
here.
Drake be saying some shit
I
too,
just
though.
motherfucker.
Are you saying it because
he said niggas because they raps ain't connecting.
J. Cole say a lot of
he
shit.
said your
bro.
shit ain't. He said your shit ain't connecting. He said it's like I work for IT. They call me when your shit ain't connecting. I feel like I work for IT. He said some shit like.
He said some shit.
But as a better artist, like
I'm not talking about an artist. I'm
switching it.
Okay, you talking
To artists, to just nigga, I want to make some money. I'm signing Drake. If I have to sign somebody, and it's my record label, I'm signing
like
Drake
a cash
first.
cow. Like a cash
Yes,
cow.
I'm signing
Okay.
Drake. I'm signing Drake. The bitches like him. The niggas like him. He cold. He got different. He cold. But as a rapper, I'm fucking with J. Cole. If I'm on some hip hop shit, J. Cole is that nigga. But I'm not stupid. Drake generates more money.
Who you banging right now in your car?
Oh, in my car, I'm
Right
going,
now.
I'm a cold nigga right now. I'm going a lot of West Coast shit right now. I'm still playing Draco shit, Nip shit.
Okay. What Draco shit?
I'm going at the early shit, like the Fluke Flammer and the shit that he did when he got out. You Know the Truth. I got that whole album. Shit. I fuck with a lot of young boy shit. I fuck with OT.
Since you brought up Nipsey, do you think Nipsey Hussle's in? Well, I'm not even gonna say that. Do you think Nipsey Hussle is the modern day Tupac of our time?
The modern day,
like
Tupac?
not the modern day Tupac, but the Tupac of our time.
He the Nipsey Hussle of our time.
Okay.
Because Nip is his own nigga, and he did something different. Pac didn't show us how to generate wealth, and he didn't teach us that. Pac taught us.
Pac, but
what the
have
white
you,
man
have you seen
was.
them Pac interviews though? He was dropping some jewels.
Pac was talking about more political, like the white man and the police brutality and standing up and being a black man and not being a buster and riding on all that shit. That was what Pac was on. Nip was on some black wealth, like nigga.
He was
don't
on some,
slave for the white man, work for yourself, own your publishing, all that. Pac wasn't preaching that. So Nip was the only nigga teaching young niggas how to own their own masters. Like niggas like, what did Nip mean when he said own your masters? That made a young nigga want to go Google it. What did Nip mean when he said own your masters? And that little shit like he did will spark a young nigga to go out there and say, nah, he might read his contract and be like, so
that's all the way real.
Nip is his own nigga. And he's the only Nip.
So is it safe to say that he's the maybe not of our generation, but of the younger niggas, younger than us generation, is he the Tupac of that generation? Like, let's just say the niggas that was like maybe, I don't know, 5 years younger than us.
Tupac was Tupac and Nip was Nip.
Not like that, but like
Can't be nobody
okay,
else.
all right,
We
say that. Say that.
We
then.
don't have
All
to
right,
duplicate
all right.
niggas.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we so quick
as
to
far
say,
as like,
was
like,
that nigga? That's the D Dimes of Pomona, or that's the. We don't have to duplicate everybody. God,
But
I
you
mean,
know how they,
everybody
you know how
different.
they compare them because of the
We-
deaths and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but everybody, a lot of black people, we want to compare and say, oh, that nigga's the Ice Cube, or that nigga's the this.
I would say influence wise,
We can have 20 niggas all different.
when Nip died, it was a lot of niggas walking around with books reading shit. I'm gonna say that.
Come on,
you had
now.
niggas reading
Not
shit.
when Pac died.
Well,
Pac was
you
different.
wouldn't have access to books like that. Like as far as like Amazon and all that shit. A book.
We
could
had
be
access to more
you know,
books.
you could just fucking do the audio book and all that. It was a lot of shit. You know what I mean?
We had access to more books
got a
because we
little
didn't
bit-
have internet at that time.
No,
So-
we got more access now. That's what I'm saying. And
now
information is traveling faster now.
But you'll get a book more back then than you would now, because you got to think about it. Now we got the internet. We're gonna Google it before we go.
That's
to
what I'm
library.
saying. So the fact that niggas was walking around with books and shit meant a lot. That Nip had niggas walking. I was in barbershop.
Yeah,
Niggas was
that
pulling
was
up
real
with
shit.
books and shit, bro. I never seen it in my whole life. Niggas was reading
You right.
books like a motherfucker.
No, you're right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say that. I'm
I
gonna say
know,
Nip
but
was
what I'm saying is, why do we have
was
to?
the motherfucker.
But why do we have to call Nip Tupac? Why do we have
I'm
to
not
call?
calling him
Well,
Tupac.
why do we have to call Tupac this, or why do we have to call E-40 this?
Well,
Why can't we have a million different
we
people
can.
to follow?
We can. We just saying it for the
Why
sake
can't we
of,
get our game and our slang from E-40? Get our.
We're not saying we can't.
Why can't we go get our writer and our gangster shit from Pac? Get our books and our black men shit from Nip.
You true. You that all that is facts.
Let's split
All
it
that is
all up.
facts.
Nobody.
But for
We
the sake
limiting
of
ourselves.
for the sake of the conversation, we just saying.
But I'm just
What we
saying, for
saying.
the sake of the conversation, we limiting ourselves, and we gonna say some real shit on this podcast. Like,
You right.
motherfucker can't. Oh, is D Dimes the newest? No, the nigga D Dimes is the newest D Dimes. That's
No, but for the sake
everybody
of
do they different
but
shit.
for the sake of the people, they be talking about this type of shit. So
All right, for the people, I'm
wanna
gonna let
know-
y'all know. Don't compare Nip to Pac. These is two
this
different.
nigga's triggered
this
again.
this is
Whenever I
two-
mention Tupac,
no, but
this
don't
nigga
compare,
gets
but
triggered.
don't compare Pac to Nip either
Yo,
though, because
yo,
Nip is a whole different
yo,
nigga.
Whenever I mention this nigga
Nip is a
Tupac,
nigga-
I've noticed.
Nip is a nigga who came
I've
from.
noticed
Nip
this
is a,
nigga gets
but
fucking
look,
rather triggered.
But think about it. Nip is
I'm
a
gonna
nigga.
stop talking about Tupac.
Their stories is different. Nip is a nigga who came
I
from
know.
Africa, came from Eritrea with his family, started from nothing. Pops and moms got a store or something like that, and the brother and them, they got the hustling, put it together, and he got into like ownership, owning your masters, getting your own just automatically just getting your studio, not paying for studio time, and doing all of this shit. Pac was more, my daddy and my mom was a Black Panther, Thug Life. This is what's on Busters, Enemies, Riders, Punks, all that type of shit. It's just really two different things, but they two different type of big homies. You got a big homie that's gonna tell you this. You got another big homie, but they both two different people.
Okay, quick question. They say NBA YoungBoy is the GOAT. He is the new Tupac of this generation, nigga. That's what the young motherfuckers is screaming.
They are. Too.
NBA YoungBoy is the GOAT, nigga.
What
What's
about
your
Lil
thoughts
Durk?
on that? Young Dirt is definitely doing his motherfucking thing. I'm not gonna say that, but NBA YoungBoy, from what I understand,
We'll
from the
see.
young niggas that I know,
Pac dropped.
they screaming NBA YoungBoy, man. What you
You
feel
right.
about that? And you got kids that's like what niggas like 10, 11 and shit
Yeah.
around that age. So what they banging at the house? What they on?
They banging out Dirk and Young Boy, but
they banging that young
but-
boy.
Yeah, but they knew who Pac was, but without me having to tell them.